Today's show is brought to you by DNA Test Kits.
Hi, Jenny. How's my little girl? Why are you crying?
Destroying families for over 15 years.
What do you mean I'm not your real dad?
DNA Test Kits.
KHJ Los Angeles.
Portions of the day's programming are reproduced by means of electrical transcriptions or tape recording.
You're listening to the radio.
Something special at the National Western Stock Show. Today is Bison Hump Day. Ranchers will meet ahead of the show to talk about ways to improve. Mitch is making me laugh. Ways to improve the bison population. Now, some of the talk will be conservation. Mitch. Some will talk new technology to manage the herds. This is all part of the Roaming to Success campaign that aims to increase bison population from 400,000 to more than 1 million animals. I'm done. I'm done with this.
You're having a hard time this morning.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
That is so stupid.
Does this crap ever end?
It's not crap. This is good stuff.
Interpretive, postmodern, trend-setting. Excellent.
Today is National Morning Show Host Day.
Good morning.
Good morning to you, too.
You're up awful early.
They're weird that way.
Being host is one tough job.
A separate world for freaks.
They have completely gone off the deep end.
Yes, happy morning show host day.
And here's your host.
Completely pathetic.
Oh, here we go.
Yep, is that showtime? And there's no music bed. There was supposed to be a music bed. That's fine. I'll bring my own. It's the Mike Show. Darn happy you could join us right here, right now on Radio 434, the Radio 434 apps, and Radio434.com. Also on the Alexa. Hello! How do you get the live show and our feature channel on Alexa? Well, that's simple. You just enable our skill. You do that one time. You say, Alexa, enable the Radio 434 skill. And she will. And then, after that, you just say, Alexa, play Radio 434. You can get our podcast on Alexa as well. I said on Alexa. Hello! That's even easier. You say, Alexa, play the Mike Show VA podcast. You can get us on Apple and Spotify and Amazon Music and all that. Check out all of the Radio 434 channels. There's 14 in all. And you can even watch our show segments on Facebook Live at the Mike Show VA. I think I covered everything. All right, Hump Day edition of the program. We got Smartness with your 5 random facts. That's coming up. We also have Stupidness with your stupid criminals in news. That's all on the way. And what does our top list today consist of? Oh, yeah. Well, today is Morning Show Host Day. All right? That's what we do here. It's Morning Show Host Day. And our top list, top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. All right? That's all on the way. That and so much more. It is the Mike Show. Coming up. I said coming up. I did all the coming ups. I did all that. I'm on little sleep and 0 coffees in here. All right, that's good. All right, this portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by CMA's Honda of Lynchburg.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle, trade in with us, and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Traveling with your family is not only affordable from Lynchburg Regional Airport, it's convenient too. Our daily departures offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations. So check the great round-trip fares currently being offered to your vacation destinations by using flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchase is required and availability is limited. Low fares, less hassle. Check Lynchburg first.
Livestrong at the YMCA provides hope and healing to individuals who are living with, going through, or have overcome cancer, helping them strengthen their spirit, mind, and body. Livestrong at the YMCA is a no-cost program under the YMCA's Community Health Outreach Initiative, aiming to promote comprehensive well-being and resources for building a healthier and better community for all. To learn more, visit the YMCA of Central Virginia at ymcacva.org.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
What makes this morning show better than the others? Perhaps it's the fact that we don't engage in seedy affairs like our opponents. We don't sleep with underage waitresses, cross-dress, hire prostitutes, or sell ourselves at truck stop restrooms. Sure, you have a choice when it comes to morning shows. You can listen to us and say no to human sacrifices, whale hunting, and cable theft. Or you can tune in the other guys and say yes to baby eating. The choice is yours. Absolutely no one approves of this ad.
Nope, not at all. Baby, it's what's for dinner. Oh, hi there. The Mike Show. So today is Morning Show Host Day. All right, so you have to be extra nice to me. All right. So, it's the one day of the year that you're supposed to make an effort to get to know us a little better. Because, you know, we're such an enigma, right? The site ranker.com, it's Ranker, asks people to rank their favorite morning show hosts. But on television. Somehow, a reporter from the Weather Channel is number one. Now, the Weather Channel fans, I will admit, are pretty diehard. So anyway, the voting's still open. Last we checked, meteorologist Kelly Cass had the top spot. Then it's Natalie Morales from The Talk. The former Good Morning America co-host Amy Robach. And the top 10 include Hoda, Jane Pauley, Jenna Bush, and Michael Strahan. Now, Variety, what did they do? Variety recently did a ranking of the top morning hosts ever. Top picks, Katie Couric, Baba Wawa, and Regis Philbin. They also had the top ranks for funniest radio shows on the air. And, well, that was me. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna scroll through them and see if there's anybody on here that I know. Well, Stern's in the top 10, so that's fine. That's fine. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Yeah. I used to like Bob and Tom. And then they split up. They still call it the same show, though. Elliot's all right. Not that guy. Yeah, not that guy. I don't know who that is. So where are we at? Oh man, I've scrolled all the way down to 50, and there are like 3 people in there that I know or like. Anyway, that brings us to our top list today. Since it is National Morning Host Day, or as we call it, Me Day, in honor of today's major holiday, we proudly present today's list of the top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. All right, there we go. Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. We wake up at 3 a.m. with a hangover, so you can wake up at 7 a.m. with a smile. Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. Where else can you get the news and weather and traffic? Your phone? Okay, don't answer that. That's Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. It takes real talent to fill 4 hours of airtime with 10 minutes of material. Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. It's the least we should get considering how much we educate and entertain. Okay, entertain. Okay, we're here. All right? Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. It numbs some of the disappointment we caused our parents. Keyword some. Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. Look at that babbling little goblin sitting behind you in the car seat. Without us, you'd be stuck listening to that. Babbling little goblin. That's a fake band name. I'll share it with him later. All right. Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. Trust me, if you saw our paychecks, you'd give us the whole damn week. Top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day. Unlike your family, coworkers, doctor, and AA sponsor, you actually listen to us. And top reasons morning show hosts deserve our own day, because if you gave us what we really wanted, you'd be in jail. The Mike Show. Hi. All right, coming up, we've got news and not headline news. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. So much easier.
Making sure that you never miss that important connection. At Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready.
4 bags to check in, please.
LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
There's nothing like holding a freshly grilled Jersey Mike's cheesesteak. It's even better than holding a winning $1 million lottery ticket. For starters, Uncle Sam takes half. Then you buy some useless stuff, like a tiny suit of armor for your cat. And before you know it, your sister's cousins and Uncle Frankie come knocking on your door for handouts. Bing, bang, boom, you're back to zero. So if you want to play a winning number, order a number 17 Mike's Famous Philly. Freshly grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing, a sub above.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Moneta Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. This is not headline news. Shakira has been charged with tax evasion again. Her hips don't lie, but apparently her accountant does. Rolls-Royce is discontinuing gas-powered vehicles. From now on, their cars will run exclusively on the tears of the poor. Sheep in Greece wandered into a greenhouse and ate 600 pounds of marijuana plants. Their reggae album drops next week. Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend says he's a cheater. He denies it. I guess we'll find out the truth when Taylor Swift's next album comes out. This is not headline news.
It's not. It's the Mike Show, Wednesday Hump Day edition. All right. So, question. Is the girlfriend effect real? Do guys look better when they're taken? People are talking about this on social media, and it's the idea that guys look hotter when they're taken. The videos are going viral. And it's simple. It's a woman shows a photo of her boyfriend before and after they got together. The implication is that the guys get a glow up because their ladies are helping them with fashion and grooming. Okay, that I buy that 100%. Maybe there's something more to it though. Maybe guys get a boost of confidence from being in a relationship or make a stronger effort to look sharp. I also will give a dinger for that. That said, now most of the videos aren't that convincing. In one, the boyfriend is good looking, both before and after, and in the older pics, he looks more like a teenager, while he looks more like a mature young man in the now pics. So I don't know how you can judge that. Either way, some people are pointing out that this wouldn't work the other way. Just imagine the boyfriend effect, where a guy says that a woman is hotter because she's on his arm, and she's taking his advice on what to wear and how to groom and all that. Yeah, I don't think so. It's definitely not. That wouldn't work. What else is in the this kind of news? How about this? Some people spend months planning the perfect gift for friends and family, and other people wait until the day before, like me, when the person says, I'd like an air fryer, and then they go out and they buy him an air fryer. That actually happened. True story. And guess which gifts get the most use? Survey found that the average person gets 7 gifts a year that they'll never use, and the worst gift givers are usually friends, children, and coworkers. 26% of people say they donate unwanted gifts to charity. 18% consider re-gifting, giving it to somebody else. The survey also produced a list of the worst gifts to receive, and some people are really terrible at gift giving. Check this out. It includes bad romance novels, a diet plan. Oh, my Lord. That's a car manual, children's toys, cufflinks. Now, wait a minute. I'm going to go back to car manual. All right. I had a used Audi. It was an out. What was it? Yeah, it was an Audi Quattro. I bought it used.
I'm rich. You're not.
Shut up. And it was actually one of my favorite cars. But it didn't, when I bought it, and it was so used, okay, and it didn't come with the original floor mats. And if you know anything about Audis,
I'm rich. You're not.
At least of that era, the 1990s era Audis, they had specific custom floor mats that fit into the floor space, and they actually had bolts that would screw them down. Okay, this in the Audi Quattro anyway. It was phenomenal, and my ex-wife actually went and drove to get to purchase these brand new Audi floor mats that would fit my car. I thought that was, and I didn't have the manual. If she would have been able to find the manual, oh my God, that would have been one of the best gifts ever. Children's toys, cufflinks, ties, movies you've already seen, maps of the U.S., cleaning products for a gift, joke books, a mouse pad, apron, scarf, chocolate coins. These are a list of the worst gifts to receive. Calendars, anti-aging products, potpourri, crossword books, picture frames, perfume, a mug, and a bottle of booze. I'll take the bottle of booze. I mean, not everybody drinks, and I know, and we all have specific tastes. But out of all that stuff, the bottle of booze is by far one of the best gifts, and also one of the most re-giftables if you're not a drinker. So anyway, all right. Is there one more that I wanted to do? Okay, one more. So, in a new poll, 70% of people admit that they have pretended to enjoy meals to avoid hurting someone's feelings, which can be a nice move in certain situations. But if it's a family member or a close friend, be careful with that, because if they think you love it, they're going to make it for you forever and more frequently. Here are some other statistics from the poll. 64% of people say food is their love language. I'll agree with that a little bit. because...
Ask your doctor if your heart is healthy enough for sex.
I don't know. It's just food. 48% of people say they show their loved ones they care by surprising them with their favorite foods. I did that also. More than half of people say they've cooked someone a meal to say I love you, or to console them, or to express thanks. The most romantic foods, according to this, to share with a partner are cookies, ice cream or milkshakes, and pizza. I don't know about that. Give me a nice ribeye. You share your ribeye with me. That says love. 72% say they're usually honest about their partner's cooking skills. And speaking of honesty, only 53% of people in relationships rated their partner's cooking skills as excellent or even good. It's more than half of the people surveyed. Mine, by the way, are excellent. Okay. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Jersey Mike's Subs.
At Jersey Mike's, they slice your order fresh right in front of you. And let me tell you, watching that can send a rush of emotions through a person. Excitement, impatience, baby-like wonder, indecisive, anticipatory chewing, nervous pacing, happy claps, and finally, jealousy, because that's this guy's sub. I should order one. Good idea. Sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Lynchburg Regional Airport is going strong. For many years now, Lynchburg's low fares have been among the most competitive in the area, and our conveniently scheduled flights offer easy connections on American Airlines through Charlotte to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. So check the great round-trip airfares currently being offered by visiting flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. Your close and convenient connection, check Lynchburg first.
Hi, I'm Megan Huffman with Share Greater Lynchburg. Share is an online platform that helps neighbors discover ways to support, serve, or shop for over 150 local area nonprofits all in one place, 365 days a year. You can learn more at sharegreaterlynchburg.org.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
And now it's time for
Random facts.
Yep, that time of the day we cram your head full of usable information, and you can tell it back wherever the heck you happen to be. We don't know where you go or what you do, and quite frankly, we probably shouldn't. But if you say any of these 5 random facts back, somebody, I guarantee, is bound to say, wow. I don't know. All right, here we go. Number 1. No known hurricane has ever crossed the equator, and it's very rare that they form anywhere near the equator. That's because of something called the
Coriolis effect.
Coriolis effect? Hello?
Coriolis effect.
She's irritated. The force that causes air to swirl. In the northern hemisphere, hurricanes spin counterclockwise. In the southern hemisphere, they spin in a clockwise direction. So to cross the equator, they'd effectively have to reverse direction, which would be wild, by the way. Number 2, Louis Armstrong is the oldest person to have a number 1 single on the Hot 100. He was almost 63 when Hello Dolly hit number 1 on the Billboard chart in May of 1964. Number 3, Skype's name is a shortened version of its original name, Sky Peer-to-Peer. The people who created it originally wanted to shorten it to Skyper, but that domain was already taken. Number 4, I had to reread this a couple times. The only state name that you can type with just 1 row of keys on a keyboard is Alaska. There's A-L-A-S-K-A. Yeah, it's all on the same row. And then let's get some music. Number 5. Before Jim Jones became a cult leader and eventually led more than 900 people to their deaths, he worked as a door-to-door pet monkey salesman in Indiana. How can you make that up? And those are your 5 random facts. Let's play the outro.
This has been today's edition of
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Random facts.
Yeah. Sell my monkey. Sell it. I don't think I have a monkey sound effect here. No, I don't. I don't have a monkey sound effect over there. All right. Coming up, we have sounds, and we are going to place them lovingly in your ear holes. What if the Red Hot Chili Peppers sounded like a band that people don't like? Okay. It's we got the There I Ruined It guy, and he's imagined what the Red Hot Chili Peppers would sound like to people who don't like the band. There's also a viral video of a woman who accidentally brushed her teeth with hemorrhoid cream. That and so much more on Audio Vault coming up. Plus, we're going to get really, really stupid with your stupid criminals in the news. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Lynchburg Regional Airport. So much easier.
Whether your adventure is just beginning or you're on your way home, at Lynchburg Regional Airport, we're ready when you're ready. LYH. From here to there to anywhere. We're ready when you're ready.
Join us down at the Lynchburg Community Market and experience all that one of the nation's oldest farmers markets has to offer. Grab some lunch from our restaurants and shops, or shop from our awesome selection of artisan, handmade goods in our crafters gallery. Swing by on Saturday to check out our farmers market, where you can shop from the freshest selection of local grown produce, meats, and more. The Lynchburg Community Market, located in downtown Lynchburg on the corner of 12th and Main Street. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 7 to 2 year-round. For more information, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Lynchburg Community Market.
From brand new to lightly used, CMA's Honda of Lynchburg's got you covered. Shop our growing selection today and find our best deals on our entire inventory. That's savings on every single vehicle. And on our used cars, take 3 days to love it or leave it. Plus, we'll buy your current vehicle. Trade in with us and get an unbeatable offer. Start shopping and saving today. CMA's Honda of Lynchburg. Owners just care more.
Broadcasting from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Moneta Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF. All right, let's open it up. It is your Audio Vault. Our collection of bits and clips and viral audio for your ear holes. You might like it. All right. Some people have a short fuse these days, no matter what the topic. So we're going to check in with the cranky Caucasian.
Putting your shoes on has never been easier.
I'm so tired of these commercials for slip-on shoes. Who cares that Skechers made fabric Crocs? And why is this ad on ESPN? Sorry, but if you're at an age when your hands are too shaky for shoelaces, you're watching CBS. Oh, but they saved time at TSA. Great. You spend less time removing your shoes, which leaves you more time to remove your wallet, hat, belt, watch, laptop, jewelry, fillings, and nipple stud. Just me? If shoes are such a pain, don't wear them at all. Just shuffle around in your socks all day. It works for Joe Biden. But hey, what do I know? I'm just a cranky Caucasian.
Yeah, you are. All right. So we have the There I Ruined It guy, who's hilarious, by the way. He imagined what the Red Hot Chili Peppers would sound like to people who don't like the band.
Come to a leaper with the peppermint bake, the chalupas in the refrigerator. Doorknob, California, buttermilk pancakes in my eyes. Stepped on a toe, broken Navajo code. Now it's time to reiterate California. I got a thumbtack on my nutsack, pies 3.1415. Hey, oh, I don't know what I say,
No, he totally made up most of the lyrics. All right, let's see. So this woman filmed herself bending over a hotel bathroom sink and rinsing out her mouth because she accidentally brushed her teeth with hemorrhoid cream instead of toothpaste. How in the heck did that happen?
How's my morning going? I just wanted to brush my teeth. Not toothpaste. I just brushed my teeth with this. It's for hemorrhoids. This is the toothpaste. I just brush my teeth with stuff I put on my ass.
All right. Good to know, lady. Let's see. Oh, okay. So today, in addition to National Morning Show Host Day, it's also National Chocolate Milk Day. So we found a vintage Hershey's chocolate milk commercial to celebrate.
Where do you think really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from? A chocolate cow? In a chocolate field? Wrong. Now, really chocolatey chocolate milk comes from where you'd expect it to come from. Hershey, the chocolate people.
All right. So, if you've ever gone to like the Outer Banks, and you know that there are places, well, there are some places that you can rent that you literally have to drive on the beach. Okay, and if you've ever done this, and you've ever wondered, how in the heck am I going to get my vehicle on that? Well, if you can't answer, I know exactly how to get my vehicle on that, then don't take your vehicle on the beach, because too many people get stuck in the sand trying to drive, the family minivan, because they say, well, it's got all-wheel drive. Yeah, it's not going to make it. A New Jersey business owner is celebrating all of the cars that get stuck in the sand on the certain beach by releasing a calendar with pictures of all the trapped vehicles. There are signs warning vehicles not to go on the beach, but many don't see the sign or follow the rules. So here's the creator of the calendar, Andrew Grossman, explaining what it's all about.
It's just amazing how many people drive on that beach in their car. I did 2021, 2022, and 2023. 2023 is already out, so I already have enough for 2024. I might do 2 per page. Yeah, they're telling me to start doing baseball cards, and the biggest question is always, what were they thinking?
Yeah, exactly. All right, so in a new book called Surely You Can't Be Serious, The True History of Airplane, David Zucker, Jim Abrahams, and Jerry Zucker tell the story of how David Letterman's agent forced him to audition for the movie. They liked him a lot, but realized he couldn't act. Even Letterman admitted it on his show. Here he is playing the audition clip while those guys were guests on the show. Here you go.
Ted, we got a telegram this morning from headquarters.
Headquarters? What is it?
It's a big building where the officers meet. But that's not important right now. You're taking all the blame for what happened on that raid was a pretty courageous thing to do.
Was it? Because of my mistake, 6 men didn't come back from that raid.
7. Lieutenant Zip died this morning. But Dr. Chandler says you'll be out in a week. Isn't that wonderful?
Wish I could say the same thing for George Zip.
You know, maybe if I'd have gotten the part, that movie would have made some money.
All right, so the movie came out in 1979. That Letterman clip was in 1982. So he had let his audience know early on he had no interest in doing any other movies. Check this out. Rolling Stone put together a list of the 50 worst decisions in movie history. One of them was when Netflix founders flew to Dallas to meet with Blockbuster executives. Both companies were in trouble at that point. Blockbuster had the chance to buy Netflix. Here's Netflix co-founder and former CEO Mark Randolph talking about that meeting.
We kind of make our pitch to them. We go, we think there is great synergy here. We could run your online business. You'd run the stores. This would be a great combination. But they finally said, so what do you think we should pay for you? And I remember what he goes, like $50 million. I swear they were all kind of holding a laugh in because they found that so ridiculous. I remember sitting there going, oh, God, now we're going to have to kick their ass. You know what the best part is? You know what the best part is.
They did. That $50 million investment would have turned into billions. And here, oh, and by the way, you can watch that on Netflix and on YouTube for free. Let's see. How much? I just want to know, how much is Netflix Netflix worth? All right. $169.03 billion. Okay. Let's see. What else do we have? Now. Let's skip that. Oh, okay. We wrap up Audio Vault with a comedian, and today is no exception. For Way Back Wednesday, listen to what comedian Bill Burr was joking about back in 2015 after watching people at the airport.
I'm sitting there waiting for my flight, just hating my life, and watching this lady. She's eating Egg McMuffins, like plural. It just threw like 3 of them right down her throat like a pelican, just like right down her gullet. And when she was done, she wiped her face with the bag. With the bag. What an absolute animal. I saw this other dude, he was so out of shape, he was like trying to itch his back and he couldn't reach it. So he walked up to a support pole that was holding up an entire floor of the airport and just walks up and he just starts like rubbing up against it. Like a grizzly bear. What an absolute animal. Dude, I am so pro swine flu, it's like ridiculous. I want it. We need a plague. I'm telling you, we need a plague. It's gotta happen, and don't be afraid. It's only gonna kill the weak. You know? You're gonna be fine. You gotta let Mother Nature do her thing, man. She keeps trying to help us out, and we won't let her do it. Keeps trying to thin the herd every single time. We're like, oh, go down and get your vaccination. Why? So Egg McMuffin lady can breed with the back fat guy, you know?
Good Lord. Okay, so, by the way, that was in 2015. I said it was in 2015. Yep. Bill Burr. All right, that's your Audio Vault for today. Let's reach over here and lovingly grab the handle. Give it a tug. Keep all that sound inside. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by Stonecrafters.
Why should you trust Stonecrafters for your new kitchen and bath? Why not? Your neighbors do, your friends do, and countless organizations and contractors do. Stonecrafters provided the stone and installation for the new Academy Center of the Arts, historic theater lobby, box office, concessions, and their new bar upstairs. Visit Stonecrafters, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com. For custom countertops and cabinetry, there's only one choice: Stonecrafters. Your satisfaction is guaranteed in stone.
Hi, I'm Matt Bright, the new owner of CRI Digital Impressions, and I'm excited to announce a new chapter in the century-long history of CRI. Mutual Press was founded in 1927, and in 1973 it merged with CRI to become CRI Mutual Press. In 2002, it was renamed CRI Digital Impressions. I also own Bright Images, which has provided print and media services to the area since 1995. Yes, there is a new owner and a new location, but the same commitment to quality and service. In fact, quality and service are the cornerstones of my business philosophy. Quick turns and service with a smile. From business cards to banners and pamphlets to paperback books, we can provide all your printing needs. Call, visit us online, or stop by our location at 3022 Memorial Avenue, Lynchburg. We look forward to serving you.
The YMCA is just a starting line, for the true self blooms only when we find our purpose, what makes us tick below the surface. My why is diversity in unity, a safe space in my community, living with sincerity, giving every day my everything. With my why, I stand strong, seen and supported all along. It's a million faces in a mirror and everyone belongs. Find your why. Learn more at ymca.org for a better us.
If you haven't planned that vacation yet, start by checking Lynchburg Regional Airport. With our great round-trip airfares to many popular destinations, flying from Lynchburg is easy and affordable, offering daily departures on American Airlines to Charlotte with connections to over 170 nonstop destinations worldwide. To check fares and book tickets, visit flylyh.com today and click Book Now. Prices are subject to change without notice and certain restrictions apply. Advanced purchases required and availability is limited. Your close and convenient connection. Check Lynchburg first.
Getting a Jersey Mike's sub top Mike's way with onion, lettuce, tomatoes, oregano, and the juice is the bee's knees. Actually, it's better than the bee's knees. I mean, what's the purpose of knees on bees? They don't crouch, they just buzz around. But Mike's Way has a purpose, topping your sub the authentic Jersey way. It's the cat's pajamas. Wait, cats don't wear pajamas. Mike's Way is better. Let's just leave it at that. Get your sub top Mike's Way. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Coming to you live from the Stonecrafters Studios. For custom countertops and cabinetry, shop Stonecrafters' incredible inventory at their Factory Direct Warehouse, 3678 Manita Road, Bedford. Online at stonecraftersva.com.
KHF.
All right, time once again for stupid criminals in the news. Florida woman is facing charges after she stole a young alligator for a photo shoot and kept it in the bathtub of her hotel room. Here is the photo of the gator in the tub. All right. And you can check that out. If you're listening, you can check that out on our Facebook page at The Mike Show VA. All one word, no spaces. All right. Her name is Madison Stephen. And she allegedly used to work for a place called Croc Encounters in Tampa. She doesn't work there anymore, but she still had keys. That's how she snuck inside. She told officials that she was borrowing the alligator for a photo shoot she was doing for her birthday. It's unclear what that entailed, but obviously it involved an alligator. The owner of Croc Encounters says she did not have permission to take the alligator, but they won't press charges for theft or trespassing. Really? Still, you can't just have an alligator in a bathtub. So Madison was issued a notice to appear in court for possession of the animal. It's unclear what charges or fines she might be facing. Here is sound.
There's a lot of permits in place and things that are put there not just for your safety, but for the animal's safety and the safety of the public around you. It sounds like a pretty bad day for the alligator. All they have to do is be fed one time or see something like that happening one time, and they're going to be drawn to people from here on out. That's just the way they work.
All right. That's alligator expert Frank Robb talking about the allegations. There's good news in the world, and we like to share it during this particular segment because there is so much stupidity in the world. A server working at a Massachusetts IHOP was surprised with an extremely generous tip, $1,300. Here, a server to Leo Maldonado, I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry, was given the tip by a dining club that likes to give big tips for servers every few months. Here is Maldonado and the members of the club talking about the huge cash giveaway.
It's awesome. We got a lot of bills to pay, so that's sure is going to help me out.
The first time we gave away $1,300, the second time $1,600, this time $1,300. We kind of do it for ourselves too, but the benefit is we get to give this guy the money. He's going to pay his bills. The last person was going to buy his mother a hearing aid. It's you get a really good feeling out of it.
And there you go. That is the good news. Wednesday edition of the program. It is the Mike Show. Let's do this. We'll take a quick break. This portion of the broadcast is brought to you in part by the United Way of Central Virginia.
Let's say you're given $1 a week to the United Way of Central Virginia's general fund. What happens after that? Do they take some money off the top for admin fees? No. Your dollar stays the exact same amount from the time they receive it from you until the time they allocate it to any one of their 26 partner agencies. And what does that $1 a week help provide? This is how your dollar makes community change. The United Way of Central Virginia is supported by you.
All right. That is it. That is the program. We
are back tomorrow.
Goodbye. Don't come back.
No, we're back tomorrow with another thrilling edition of The Mike Show. Have a great day, everybody.
Thanks for tuning our way, and if you're listening in your car right now, thanks for the ride.
Scotty, beat me.
We'll see you here again tomorrow.
Who's going to do the dishes?